I don't want to hurt you, bro. I do not want to shoot you. Put it down. You don't want to end it this way.
Stop. Stop. Stay there.
Parenting teenagers can be tough, right? You work hard to teach them right from wrong, but what if they ignore all the advice and go down a path of darkness and crime? And what if they show no remorse for their actions? Here are 3 cases where evil boys realize they've been caught.
I don't want to hurt you, bro. I do not want to shoot you. Put it down. You don't want to end it this way. You don't want to end it this way, brother. I promise you. Whatever happened today, it can be fixed. Don't pull the trigger. Put it down.
Starting off, a scary scene unfolded in Florida as police cameras captured a tense standoff involving 14-year-old Adeem Berry. Things got really intense when Berry, after fighting with his mom, supposedly shot her and then went after her boyfriend.
Dean, put it down, buddy. Don't do it, man. Put it down.
All the way up in the air. Keep walking toward me. Keep walking toward me. Hadeem, come on, buddy. Don't retreat. Come back this way. Come toward me, man.
This resulted in a lot of chaos, with lots of calls flooding in about a kid with a gun in the neighborhood. Cops from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office rushed to the scene and found Berry wearing a red shirt and jeans, pointing a gun at his own head. It was super scary, and Berry kept saying he wanted to end his own life, leaving the cops really worried.
Gun is only out because I don't know what you're going to do. When you get to over here, I'm going to have you, listen to me, I'm going to have you lay down on the ground, and my gun is going in my holster, I promise you. If you will walk toward me, keep your hands up, Hadeem. Keep your hands up. Don't go back toward that thing.
Meanwhile, Berry's brother, who ran away from the scary situation, told cops about the argument between Berry and their mom. Scared for his own safety, the brother took off, leaving Berry to deal with his big feelings alone.
Walk toward me with your hands up. I'm going to walk you through every process. Please don't pick that back up. Please don't. Hey, one person talking. Please don't pick that back up. I got you. I got you, dog. I'm telling you, I got you. Listen to how this will go.
As the standoff went on, Berry's mom was hurt and dying nearby, while her boyfriend, also hurt, hid in a neighbor's house. The tension kept building as cops tried to talk to Berry, hoping to stop more bad things from happening.
You'll walk out to me with your hands up in the air. When you get to about right here, I'm going to have you lay down on the ground. My gun is going in the holster. Bet that. It's going in the holster. Don't pick it up, Hadeem. Don't do it, buddy. You made such a good choice putting it down, bro. Just leave it on the ground, Hadeem. Walk all the way out.
One cop stepped up and talked to Berry in a really caring way, asking him to think again about what he is doing. After a while, Berry put the gun down for a bit, but then picked it up again. The cops had to do something fast to stop him, using special non-lethal weapons to take Berry down and end the standoff.
Walking toward me. Hadeem, don't do it, bud. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Keep coming toward me. Keep coming toward me. The pavement's going to be hot. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you lay down in the grass. 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 Watch. Lay all the way down. My gun is going in its holster.
With Berry in custody, everyone saw just how bad things were. His mom was gone, and her boyfriend was badly hurt and rushed to the hospital. Sheriff Chad Chronister praised the cops for how they handled the tough situation, knowing it had been really hard for everyone involved.
All right. Hey, I was all the way down. Have we exfilled from that house? How old are you? 14? Who did you shoot?
Berry was charged with a string of felonies: murder in the second degree with a weapon, attempted murder in the first degree, premeditated firearm discharge, and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Watch yourself. Hey man, step out the car for us, bud. Stop. 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 Stop.
If you thought the last case was terrible, get ready for this one. An 18-year-old was arrested for shooting at a woman's car not once, not twice, but 7 times. Can you imagine? It's unbelievable. Let us dive into what happened next.
Car for us. Stop, both of you, stop. Stop out the car for him, man. Alright? No guns on you, nothing like that, man? Alright, step up for him, bud. We'll explain what's going on here in a minute, sir, okay?
A woman was driving south on SR 415 when she noticed a car coming up behind her, driving all crazy without any headlights on. Scary stuff, right? The woman had to veer onto the shoulder to avoid getting hit by this wild driver. But that didn't stop him. Nope. He tried to squeeze between her and another car, hitting her bumper in the process.
Step out of the car. Okay, you don't have a gun or anything on you, right, man? Alright, step away from the car. Step away from the car. Step away. Stop!
Then things got even scarier. This guy, later identified as Brian Holmes from Deltona, decided to take his anger up a notch. He drove alongside the woman's SUV for a while, and then BAM! He started shooting at her car from his window. Can you believe it?
Stop! Stay there.
Thankfully, the woman wasn't hurt, but her car got hit 7 times. Can you imagine the terror she must have felt? The good news is that police were on it. They used some fancy license plate reader technology to track Holmes' car, and they were at his place within 30 minutes of the shooting. Talk about quick action.
We got him and the 0. Stay over there for me. Step over there. Put him up against the front of the car.
When they caught up with Holmes, he was trying to back out of his driveway. The cops didn't waste any time cuffing him and getting him into custody.
You freaking stupid? Huh? Are you freaking idiot?
During questioning, Holmes tried to explain himself, saying the woman had cut him off in traffic and he just wanted to disable her car by shooting at the tires. But come on, shooting at someone's car is never okay. Holmes got hit with a bunch of charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and shooting into an occupied vehicle.
Put him in a car. Can you get him ran in the car? Just talk to him real quick. Yeah, that's that.
It is a scary reminder of how dangerous things can get out on the road. Let's hope people start keeping their cool behind the wheel before things get even worse. If you thought this road rage case was terrifying, you are not prepared for this one. It is a story that'll send shivers down your spine. But before that, if you enjoyed true crime stories, remember to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more such stories.
And he was never mad about anything?
Mm-mm. Everyone was laughing, having a good time.
Everybody was...
Here's what went down. A 13-year-old girl named Amber Archuleta tragically lost her life when her 14-year-old friend, Porfirio Brown, allegedly shot her with a handgun at a home in Cuesta, New Mexico. It's hard to imagine the pain and shock of such a senseless act.
You said you do have a pulse? Down.
Test control to let's hear fire. If you can proceed to the area of...
Is she alive?
But it gets even worse. Porfirio Brown's dad, William Brown, is facing charges too. Why? Because he allegedly left his guns lying around the house where his son could easily get hold of them. That's a big no-no, especially when it leads to something as devastating as this.
I'm gonna have to ask you, bro. What you're doing right now is not helping. I'm gonna need you to either go sit down over here or just give us a second, okay? You don't need to be upset.
My sister.
I understand it's your sister. I understand, but what you're doing right now is I understand, but what you're doing right now is not helping. Okay, I'm not.
When the cops arrived on the scene, they found themselves in the middle of a heartbreaking situation. Witnesses, including a 14-year-old girl who was there, recounted the chilling moments before Amber was shot. It's a scene straight out of a nightmare. According to reports, after the shooting, Porfirio Brown dragged Amber's body outside, trying to make it look like some random drive-by shooting. Can you imagine the horror?
Hold on.
Yes.
Does she have a pulse?
She has a pulse.
Right
okay?
now?
Yes,
Right
she
now?
has a pulse.
Right now?
I just need to step back for a second. I understand it's your sister, and I understand you love her. We're gonna do everything we possibly can to help her.
But the truth eventually comes out. As investigators dig deeper, they uncovered the heartbreaking reality of what really happened that day. Porfirio Brown's attempts to cover up the crime unravel, and he finds himself in even deeper trouble.
Yo, it's Officer Mata with State Police, bro. Come on out. Come on out, man.
He's not talking to nobody.
We're gonna sit over here, bro.
He's not sitting over here.
Oh, it's your boy?
Yeah, it's my boy. We talked to an attorney. Any question, anything can be done.
Okay, we're just trying to make sure. Is this the scene where it happened?
It is well, now. The body's in the back. There's no scene. There's nothing in here.
Okay, I need you guys to step on out.
Despite his efforts to evade justice, Porfirio Brown is eventually taken into custody, facing serious charges including murder. And his dad, William Brown, is also in hot water for not properly securing his firearms.
You said you didn't know if he hid or did something with the guns.
Yeah.
Like multiple guns.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by multiple guns?
Because even at first, before everything happened, he even pulled out like an AK or like, it seemed like an AK. It looked like it. And then some sort of other gun. I don't know my guns, but it was like about, I would say maybe about this, maybe a little bit bigger. It was camouflage, and they were full rounds. Like the clip was full, but I don't know if there was one in the chamber. He ended up putting those away, and then that's when he pulls out the revolver.
It is a tragic reminder of the importance of responsible gun ownership and the devastating consequences when things go wrong. As the community grapples with the aftermath of this senseless act, both father and son await trial, their lives forever changed by a moment of unimaginable tragedy. If you enjoyed these stories, please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.